Welcome to Pink Hustle. Today is a beautiful day. I am overly energized, and by the way, it's 8 in the morning. So I thought, why not make a video for you all? And today's video is all about 5 actual real ways how we can stop procrastinating. Well, it's an issue. Everybody has this issue. I myself was I still procrastinate sometimes, but then today there are I'm going to tell you 5 real actual ways you can stop procrastinating. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So the first step, or the first hack, I may say, how you can stop procrastinating is get yourself motivated. Stay motivated all the time. Well, for motivation, you can watch videos, success stories, or anything that gets you motivated. People exercise, people work out to get motivated. They feel fresh, they feel energized, and then they like to work. Then after, while you're fresh, you can work, you can do things. You don't feel lazy. You don't laze around. Some people, they run, or they take a walk, or they work out, or anything, whatever suits you, you can do it. So the very first hack, or very first point, I may say, is to get yourself motivated. Please stay motivated. And how to stay motivated, if you all want me to make a video on this, I'll make a separate video on how to feel motivated all the time. So the first step is to stay motivated. Now the second step, or the second hack, how you can stop procrastinating, is to plan your work, to plan your things. Actually take a planner, sit down, and you can plan things. Prioritize your work. Ooh. Prioritize your work. So write down, actually, in a planner, which work is to be done, which work needs time, because there are certain work, certain things, certain tasks that needs time, that need, like, for example, you go to a bank, or you go to some place, you need to submit your documents, or you need to cover up anything, your insurance, for example, it takes time. They'll say, okay, you come after 3 days, or or 5 days, or a week. So which work is to be done. You can't keep everything in your mind. You can't always remember. There are thousands and millions of thoughts going on here. So you should plan it, you should write down, and you should prioritize your work. So write down, make a planner, and help yourself. So the second point is to plan. Now the third point is make deadlines. Actually make deadlines for yourself. Well, if this work is to be done, like you are planning to do something, you can do it in 10 days, give it 15 days. So if you give a deadline of 15 days for a certain work, actually people say the deadline should be like 10 days if you can complete your work in like 12 days, or lesser time that you take. But according to me, and this is a tried and tested way, when you give yourself a 15-day time, a 15-day deadline, and you can get it done in, say, 10 days. So when you do it beforehand, you feel good. Okay, you feel energized, you feel motivated. Okay, I did this, I did it beforehand, I did it before the deadline. So that 5 days, those are left, you can work some, because you get motivated. Then you can work you can work on another thing. You can work on something that's been laid back for a longer time, and you can complete that task. Then so in that 15 days deadline, you're completing two things, or 2 tasks. And if it doesn't happen, then also it's okay, but at least you did your work. So you set deadlines accordingly. See which work is to be done when. Try and set deadlines according to the work. Like if it is a work that, like, supposing you want to make a video, for example, you set a deadline. Say in a week you'll make a video in a week. So 2 weeks before, start preparing for that. Prepare beforehand. Third hack is to set deadlines for yourself. The fourth hack that I'm going to tell you is actually get up and work. See, this you have to do. Nobody will come and wake you up and will say that go and do your work. Whatever, like planning or making deadlines, you have to do it by yourself. So the fourth point is actually get up and do your work. You have to get up. You can't laze around. You have to you have to do it by yourself. You have to train your mind for this, to get up, to work. You should not laze around all the time. Okay, this you have to do. You have to get up and work for yourself. And the last and the fifth point is to actually have reminders set up a reminder, because you're writing, you're planning, that's a different thing, but you have to set reminders. You either post-its, or you download a calendar in your laptop, or buy a whiteboard, write things, set reminders in your phone, because every time you can't carry around your planner. There are times you leave your planner, or there are times you don't have time to check it, so you'll have everything in your phone. Okay, you can sync it with your laptop, so you have that reminder set up. Okay, whenever you forget or whenever something slips out of your mind, you have reminders set when you have to do what. So that's an easy thing. You always have your phone with you. It's very handy. You can set reminders in that, and then you will be knowing which work is to be done when. You will be having reminders, you'll be having dates in that, having days, when, time, everything you can set up. So yeah, it's a new hack. I do it. So all these 5 hacks are 5 things that you can do to stop procrastinating your work. Well, this is all for today, and if you like my video, please like, subscribe and comment, and please comment in the description, please comment down if you want me to make a separate video on how to stay motivated all the time. So I will do that for you all, and so it's all for today. Bye bye.